You think you got it all, man? You pitiful. Read that verse again.
I'm gonna see what the etymology say on miserable.
Oh, miserable.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's see what it says. Miserable, full of misery, causing wretchedness. It says prone to pity, merciful, deplorable, lamentable.
Yeah. Baby, you in mourning. Yeah, you weep.
Lament, wretched, state of misery.
Yeah. So you think you got all them riches and you confident in your mind that you don't need nothing and you say you good, man, you really miserable. Cause you always gonna be lacking something, man. You always gonna be lacking that security. How about you now shot? And what about the word wretched?
Wretched.
Yeah, wretched. You always gonna be lacking, man. You always gonna be lacking in searching for that truth. But you can tell other jakes that and people around you, like you ain't got no problem, you straight. You know what I'm saying? But according to the scriptures, you miserable. You see, according to Yahweh Shema Shai, you miserable, and He know your thoughts. So you ain't doing nothing but deceiving yourself, man. Putting up a front, being an actor, man.
Greek 5005.
And that's Nate. That fit Nate Satan, man, perfectly, man. That fit Nate Satan, Johanna, Bubble Eyes, you know. That fit them. The ones I can think of off the top of my head.
5005 Greek Potus. Enduring toils and troubles, afflicted, wretched. Strong.
Trouble. You made the trouble.
Yeah, enduring trials.
Right. And then on top of that, man, like I always mention, man, when you got so-called money like that, man, that don't do nothing but bring more problems and bring more people to scheme on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Most schemers, man. You have people looking at you. You have people looking at you that would never look at you if you was walking amongst the streets and it was raining. They'll try to throw water on you. You know what I'm saying? Driving by.
That's right.
But if you wealthy and driving in a nice car and all decorated, got your fronts up, people gonna be waving at you don't even know. Blowing at you that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. So the only way you're gonna be truly rich, man, and be secure is having the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of Yahweh Shai. Yeah, man, believing on Him to stand discipline, man. Without that, it's over with, man. You ain't doing nothing but lying to yourself, saying that you are rich and you got money. I got all these millions. I got all these, you know what I'm saying? Millions. I'm riding good. Shit, I got a new car system. You know what I'm saying? I just blew 100,000. You ain't done shit, man.
Yeah, but blew it.
You ain't done shit. You miserable. You basically miserable, man.
But that word blind right there, it's mentally blind.
Mentally blind, cause that's what money do to you.
Make you proud and shit.
It make you proud. That's why in these rap songs, that's all you hearing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you hearing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
What you say?
I said, I got it.
And you ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
Yeah, that's all you hear. That's all you hearing now, man. You know what I'm saying?
I take your girl.
Yeah, I take your girl.
Yeah.
Want to commit adultery.
Right.
Your girl.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, deep down inside, in their spirit, they miserable, man.
Yeah.
They miserable, man. And then on top of that, they done sold out. They done got bent over to get what they got, man. So they miserable, man. So we gonna read that again in Revelation.
Pay the cost of their soul. Over.
Ain't bad back.
Okay, it's over, man. It's over, man.
Revelation 3:17. It says, because thou sawest, says, I am rich and increased with goods, and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable, and poor and blind and naked.
Yeah, man. You out of there, man. You out of there, man. So you just deceiving yourself. They go to Timothy.
Right.
And now people known for that shit, man. Always front, man.
That's right.
Like they really got it, man. Always front and trying to oppress another Jake, man.
Next time coming too.
Oh man, they gonna act. Oh man. But the ones who owe that student loan, they ain't gonna get towed up. They ain't gonna get towed up.
Won't heal.
Yeah, he did. He won't heal. You know what I'm saying? The Rothschild told him to snatch that shit.
That's right. They got everybody last year.
You know. So if you owe student loan and you think you finna grab your income tax, you out of there. And then on top of that, man, that's the Mohawk bringing this piece of fucking shit place down, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you're offended at me using so-called cuss words. You know, so-called cuss words. I'm offended every day that I gotta wake up in this wicked, adulterous, sodomite society and got a so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of, which he's a heathen and a slave ruling over me. So I'm offended every time I wake up in the morning. So deal with it. Deal with it. You know? Go ahead.
That's Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. The slave on the horse.
Get it.
And the princess is walking.
Matter of fact, get it.
Yeah. Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. And then when you go down to like Elder says in New York at the what's the name of that place?
UN?
Nah, it's like this museum place they got there. They got out front. They got a picture of so-called white man riding on a horse.
Oh, with the Indian, and then he got James.
Yeah, got Judah, and then got Latin tribe on the other side.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt, the Water brother. Theodore Roosevelt, yeah. And that's why the brother say get offended, because surely oppression make a wise man mad.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 7.
Yeah,
that's right.
Why y'all so angry?
That's right.
That word oppression means fraud. You know what I'm saying? You basically being lied to, man. You know? When you look at, matter of fact, we're gonna look that up, man. We're gonna look it up. Edification. Oppression. Yeah. You know? So just like the brother was reading in Ecclesiastes, that he saw servants on horses. And what was it?
I saw servants riding up on horses and princes walking as servants on the earth.
Yeah, and then you got that being sitting on the horse like that represents power. So you saw servants in power and princes walking on the ground in the low, and basically in the low state. They wasn't in power. Shit, man.
This is oppression, cruel or unjust use of power or authority. It says
that's in Ecclesiastes.
Oh, that was it. I'm just looking at.
Oh no. Oh, you look calm before you read.
This is the etymology. Okay. I'm gonna read it and I'll go back and get it in the. I'll get it in the scripture.
Yeah.
This is oppression, cruel and unjust use of power, right? Of authority to a pressing down, violence, oppression. It says an action of weighing on someone's mind or spirit from the late 14th century.
Yeah, an action weighing on someone's mind and spirit. So us being lied to in this society, not knowing that we was Israelites, shit, that's oppression, man.
Yeah, sure.
That's oppression. You putting up pictures of Caesar Borgia all over the world. This image right here all over the world saying that who the world ignorantly called Jesus look like this. That's oppression, man. That's what that is, man. That's spiritually oppression, man. And you got Jakes that cling to that shit, man. They cling to Caesar Borgia, man. And that's all they think about is Caesar, but they got Caesar Borgia everywhere, man. And when you read them the true characteristics in the true description of how the Heavenly Father looked and who the word entering called Jesus looked, which is Yahweh Shai, they get mad at you, man. They get mad at you and look at you all, you know what I'm saying, like you got 3 heads.
Say you racist, because you tell them that how I black.
Yeah, they'll tell you like the brother said, we racist. You know what I'm saying? Which that ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not.
Because the thing about that is, racist basically means you for your people. You know what I'm saying? So when you come into this truth, you become racist. Because the thing about it is, you telling your people who they are according to the scriptures, and you practicing it every day throughout your daily life. You continue to tell your people, hey, y'all Israelites. You see?
They don't want to hear that.
But see, they never look up that word. They never look up that word race. They never look up that word racist. They never go to the etymology and the root of the suffix on the end of it. They never do that, man. They just take the new speech that the so-called white man set up, hook, line, and sinker, and run with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that picture right there.
The water. That's the picture that the brother was talking about.
Yeah, Roosevelt. See Roosevelt.
I quote the scripture.
This is Ecclesiastes 10:7. One of y'all can read it. I'll hold it up there and get her. Oh man, the phone.
Yeah, but they seen it though. They seen it.
Okay.
I seen it from here.
Ecclesiastes 10:7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking and servants upon the earth.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, that's the edification of that right there, man.
Right.
Big and day, man. These devils got it all over the place, man. Your eyes just got to be open to see it, man.
Come. That word oppression in 7:7.
Where you at? Ecclesiastes 7:7.
7:7. Hebrews 62:33. That word is I shock. Strong's definition: injury or fraud.
See that?
Distress.
See that? Fraud.
Unjust gain, cruelty. Things deceitfully gotten.
See that?
Extortion.
See that?
Sound like Esau. I am with the words on my mouth.
So when you read that, oppression make a wise man mad. You know what I'm saying? He know he being everything. He know that everything that's around him is falsified, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a fraud. It ain't true. So when I say I'm offended at this fucking society, man, shit ain't right, man. So you talking about you get offended at we use the so-called cuss words. Hey, you can't prove that in the scriptures, nowhere in there that's against the law of Yahweh Shai. And you go to James the 3rd chapter, you gonna fuck up. I can tell you that right now, because that ain't got nothing to do with so-called cussing.
Yeah, he a fucking con man who mad at you because you don't want to go along with his con.
That's right.
Good.
You call his con and he mad at the motherfucker.
Yeah, he mad. He found out. He mad.
Yeah.
Man, you should have found it out. Now I'm mad at you. Fuck, man. I'm supposed to sit there and keep taking that bullshit. Yeah. All these damn lies.
Oppression.
And not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just take it. Hey, that's what they want you to do.
Just they attitude.
Don't ask questions about that. Just take it, man. Just take it. Stay in line. Don't step out of line. Just take it, man. Keep your head down. Why you just won't be a normal Negro and not ask questions?
Yeah.
Just endure it like
Why you gotta examine stuff? You know what I'm saying? Don't look up them words. Why you gotta examine stuff? Okay? Don't look at that picture.
You know, and they told us in school the same thing. Yeah. When you went to school, if you challenge them teachers, they tell you stay with the curriculum.
Yeah.
Right. Stay with this bullshit we throwing at you.
That's right.
Going a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In other words, ask questions but don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Right. That trickery shit. And then when you ask questions, you know what I'm saying? They can't answer, they get mad at you, they send you to the principal's office. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you correct. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you correct them, man. Damn, man, this shit fucking crazy, man. And then in the school, man, they don't teach you nothing about no etymology, man. That's the food school, man. You know, all the instruction that they give you in those schools is wrong, man. Everything is wrong, man. You know, it's all a lie. It's all oppression.
Oppression, right? Fucking with our man.
You know what I'm saying?
You forcing kings and princes and shit to learn about Edomite history.
Yeah.
They gotta, ace Edomite history.
Yeah.
Man, that shit is fucking.
And we know everything about George Washington and Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Hey,
George Washington chopped down the cherry tree.
hey, then I was watching the brothers in Chicago who always go into their history about the natives. What's his name?
Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm. Man, he gave me the shock